Hey guys, it's Coach Steve, and I've got this week's workout brief. Starting on Monday, we're going to start off again with our wave approach to a deadlift. This is doing 3 sets of deadlifts every 90 seconds. First 2 sets are going to be 2 reps, building the weight. They should start above about 80% of your 1 rep max and continue building. Second set should be heavier than the first. And then when we get to that last one, we're just going to do a single, but we want that one to be above 90%. So that should be pretty heavy. Nothing that you're going to fail at, but we definitely want to put some weight on this bar, which means you're going to have to build up to it before we even start the cycle. So going to have some time, build up to these weights or close to them, and then have those weights sitting there so that you're not wasting a lot of time during those 90 seconds. This is going to feel a little bit rushed for the amount of weights that we're lifting. Once we're done with that, we're going into the benchmark workout Grace. Grace is 30 clean and jerks. That's it. Clean and jerk can be moderately technical movement, so don't rush through this one just really fast. Use your hips, stay braced, drive that bar. Goal time here is under 7 minutes with a 7-minute cap. So we're moving pretty quick, but you should be able to control this weight really, really well. Probably should be able to do quite a few reps, 5 or more reps, kind of touch and go. So you're able to control the weight both up and down, and really just focus on bracing that midsection and pop through those hips to be in that best possible position and without the arms tiring out. On Tuesday, we're going to get right into this workout. It's going to be 3 cycles of an 8-minute AMRAP. So you're going to do 8 minutes 3 times. During that 8-minute AMRAP, 15 calorie row, 15 burpees, 15 box jumps. Nothing crazy here. You can push decently hard on all 3 of those movements. Just keep in mind, we want to do this to where after 8 minutes, we take a 1-minute break, and then we can repeat the same effort. And that's going to be the key, is finding that nice even burn. That 1 minute is enough to get you back to being able to produce the same amount of output. It doesn't mean that it's going to feel the same every single time. By the time you hit the end of that 3rd time through this, those last few minutes are going to feel a lot harder than it did the first round, but it's still, you're able to maintain that power output. Once we're done with that fun little kind of breathing hard workout, doing a cash out with Tabata sit-ups. That's 8 rounds, 20 seconds of sit-ups, 10 seconds of rest. Try to repeat that. And again, you're trying to maintain the same number every single interval. On Wednesday, back squats with a 2-second pause. We've been here, we've done this, trying to build very strong positions at the bottom of the back squat. So keep in mind, if the weight changes how low you can go or how solid you feel at the bottom, the weight is too heavy. But we do want to start challenging that position. So kind of find that good balance between the two. A little bit of a challenge, not super easy, but it doesn't change the movement. Once we're done with that, we're going into a pretty quick Metcon. 3 reps of front squats and calories on the bike, 6 reps of those, 9 reps of those, 12 reps of those. And if you've done these types of workouts, you know that building the reps instead of decreasing the reps each round kind of makes it a little bit tough. So keep that in mind. Don't go out of the gate super hot, but you should be able to do these at a decent pace. Those front squats, 3s and 6s, you shouldn't have to break those. 9s and 12s maybe. And on the calories on the bike, go to a place that you can maintain. We're looking at about that 70 to 80% your max heart rate. On Thursday, we're going to practice touch and go power snatch, 4 reps, every 4 rounds of every 2 minutes on the minute. The primary focus is practicing efficient and quality cycling of the bar up and down on that power snatch. This is something that you have to be able to control. So the weight is going to be a little bit lighter. the weight is not the primary concern. If you're really good at that, you can start loading up the bar though. Each round, if you feel like it, add a little bit of weight until it's a challenge to maintain the up and down, but you're not failing any reps. You're not feeling like you have to do something different to get a quality power snatch. Once we're done with that, we're going into an 8-minute AMRAP, 3 power snatches at a moderately kind of heavy weight, and then 3 strict handstand push-ups. This is going to be a shoulder burner. Your shoulders are going to feel this. It's not a long duration, but these are kind of technical movements, so don't tax yourself too quickly. Maintain a nice, consistent, high-end pace where those muscles are taxed, but you're still able to move. On Friday, we're going to start practicing some bar muscle ups. This is a movement that we most likely or could potentially see during the CrossFit Open. So we're going to play with those, get people set up so that they can try those in the gym and just get comfortable with a variation of the bar muscle up. Then we're going into a previous CrossFit Open workout 17.2. And this is 12 minutes, as many rounds as possible. You're going to do 2 rounds of front rack lunges with dumbbells, toes to bar, and power cleans with the dumbbells. Once you finish 2 rounds of that, you're going to do 2 rounds of front rack lunges with the dumbbells, bar muscle ups, and power cleans. And you're going to continue alternating every 2 rounds. So if you go 2 rounds of the one, 2 rounds of the other, you go back 2 rounds of the first one again. And you're going to keep doing that for 12 minutes. This is one that you're going to be able to go fairly hard, especially in that first set. Those movements should not be super difficult. You should be able to hit those pretty quickly, pretty hard. If you're still working on bar muscle ups, scale those down so you can be successful. Practice a good quality version of a bar muscle up that you can succeed at and continue to get through those 2 rounds as well. This should be something that you can attack moderately hard. The movements aren't super duper technical. The bar muscle ups can be difficult, but this is going to be a total body exhaustion type of workout for 12 minutes. On Saturday, we're doing a partner workout. And this is going to be one of those partner workouts where one person goes through the entire round while the one person rests, and then you swap. So this is going to be an sneaky interval workout. This is 30 rounds, so each person's doing 15. 100-meter run, that should be pretty fast. 5 push press and 5 sumo deadlift high pull with the same weight. The weight limitation on this for most people might be that sumo deadlift high pull. Some people might be weaker on that push press, but it should be doable for all 5 reps unbroken for both of those movements. Moderate weight kind of feel. You should feel like every single round you can push pretty decently hard so that you're going hard, taking a break, going hard, taking a break. At some point, you might start to wane just a little bit, start getting a little bit tired. You may have to slow down a little bit, but continue to push hard instead of just kind of loafing through it so that you and your partner are kind of pushing each other on this. That's what we have coming up this week, guys. Look forward to seeing you in the gym. Bye.